Okay, so I wanted to give you a quick lesson showing you this blues lick inspired by the song Dixie Chicken by Little Feat. We're in open D tuning, D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. But we're going to be in the key of A, so it's going to be based off the 7th fret. But we will go up here to our 14th fret, and I'm going to use that second string bender on the Duesenberg, or if you have a Sertano bender. But it sounds like this. Okay, so let me show you the scale first of all. In the key of A, kind of just an A blues scale. Kind of those are the notes, at least in this position. That's 7th fret 1st string, 5th fret 1st string. Then you're going to do the chromatic, right? And that's 7th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret. And then I'm going to take that major third and kind of slide it towards the, or the minor third and slide it towards the major third. And then end on the root note there. And this is more just a scale, you know, that can kind of get you at least mapped out where this is. And that's root note, flat 7, 5th of my scale, flat 5 or sharp 4 or the blue note. There's the 4th. And then there's the minor third sliding up to major third to the root. Now, when you come up here, what you're going to do is you're pushing your second string bender down, right? Okay, and what you get there is you get under your E root note E position, which is your 14th fret, with the benders down, but we're only really concerned with this second string bender. You get your A position. And what you're doing there is when you push your second string bender down, that gives you the major third of an A chord on the 14th fret. So I'm just sliding into that major third. And the 14th fret 1st string, that's the 5th, right? That's the E note. Okay, so let me show you the lick. So you go, however many times that is, and that's 7th fret. Slide it down to 5th fret, and then go to 7th fret 2nd string. Okay, then you're going to do a quick slide back up to 7th fret 1st string. And then hit that twice, right? Or hit it once, slide it up, then hit it again. I'll show you real slow. Just like that. And now we're moving up to this 14th fret position, but we're going to push down our second string bender. Now notice the pick blocking there. I'm playing that 1st string with my middle finger and the 2nd string with my thumb. Now when I play with my middle finger, my thumb comes to block out my 1st string. Now when I play with my thumb, then this finger with the ring finger kind of behind it blocks out my 1st string. Okay, now the last part of that lick is and that's kind of my own twist on the lick, right? Something like that. So it's just like how we played it at the beginning. And then you're just going to walk down that scale. So 7th fret 1st string, 5th fret 1st string, and then you go 7, 6, 5, back up to 7 on my 2nd string. Then you're going to do that that slide from 6th fret to 7th fret. That's the minor third to major third of that scale. So that whole part from here. And let's just end on the first time. It'll be like a question and answer, right? The first time, we're just going to end on that major third. The second time, we'll resolve it to the root note. So that would be the first time. So 7, 5, 7, 6, 5, 7. And then slide it up 6 to 7 on your third string. So the whole thing. So that would be the question, and then when we play it again, we're gonna resolve that down to the root note, 7th fret, 4th string. So the second time would be. Something like that. That'll just give you a kind of a resolution to the lick, right? Okay, so keep in mind this position here when you got your E chord, right, in root position with both benders down. That's an A chord. Oh, need to tune my benders. But that's a really cool way to get that. Right, to get that major third with a straight bar using your bender on your second string. Because otherwise, to get that kind of you'd have to use a slant or right. You'd have to slide up that way in open D tuning, or you'd have to come way up here and go. Where is it? Which isn't really conducive because you're jumping from way up here to way up here. Or you'd have to play the whole lick kind of in this position. And then the descending part of that lick wouldn't really work way up here on that 19th fret. So the bender really makes that lick and those style of licks where you want to slide into the major third of the chord, but hit the 5th on top of the chord. So another thing that I do, and I do this quite a bit, probably too much, and that's I'll roll a lot of times. You've seen that in lots of my videos. I have a bar tilted up. It's just a quick way of doing it if you don't want to bring your thumb up and do it. You just roll third thumb, index, middle with your bar tilted up. Right, and it mutes out those strings below whatever string you're playing. And it's really easy to get that on all your strings too when you're used to doing that. It's just a real quick. Okay, well, I hope that helps you and kind of opens up some patterns and positions using the benders, and we'll see you on the next lesson. Be sure to check out my streaming site, lwtstreaming.com. Talk to you later.